you know, we just started doing this, so I had to figure out how to
Yeah,
upload.
Smite was our actual first test run, and that was just strictly computer because we didn't have this other piece yet. So
yeah. So this is on PS3, and we're actually using the rocket now, whereas on computer we use fraps. And hopefully this doesn't chop up the video like fraps did when I uploaded it, where it had those black bars around the screen.
it might.
It might, but that's not too bad. God, okay, that looks really weird all of a sudden. Your face looked really good before, but in that part it looked weird. I seriously don't know how he dropped them. And then when you talk to him, he's like, oh, you want them? You want them? Oh, yeah, you want these binoculars, don't you? Oh, well, too bad they're broken.
Alright, so
I don't know
who you are over
So
here.
let's go ahead and talk to
Lou,
Oaka.
Don't be like that. You're
Come
my
to
one
think
and
of it, I
only
haven't
love.
told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
For victory!
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
That's something that I didn't think of when I was a kid seeing this game. You see that thing on his shoulder? Is that meant to, like, make him swim better? Because it's, like, kind of like airplane wings, kind of?
Well, the thing is it's upside down, so if he's going forward, I would technically
Well, no,
think that
because
would
if he
slow him
lifted
down.
his arms like this, then it would be aiming down.
Oh, that's
So it
true.
would have that smooth surface.
Alright, so we need to come back here. Oh, there's that goggles guy. I don't need to
Yeah.
see that. Okay, go down these stairs. There's some items down here, and the save sphere's down here, and a person you need to talk to.
Yes, really suspicious motherfucker hiding behind a bush.
Hiding behind a bush and then starts insulting me right off
Yeah.
the frickin' bat.
All these clothes are filthy, they wouldn't sell.
Yeah, and you look all great with that little bowl on your head. Yeah.
Right?
That's not what it's called, obviously, folks, but I'm sure there's,
I've no
Well, it
business
looks like
with you
those
anyway.
places at hotels.
Who do you think you are?
yeah, and I can't think of what
Oaka, the
it's
20th.
called, but
Merchant
yeah, there's
extraordinary.
certain hotels that the clerks
Oaka
wear
the
that
who?
kind of thing, but...
Don't know me? Well,
Well, not many do, not yet.
Alright, so that's Oaka. You gotta talk to him again.
someday the night. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of guild
Now,
then?
you're wondering if you should. You can say no, but if you say yes and you invest some money, it doesn't have to be a ton. You get better deals with them later.
Yeah, I think I gave him 100.
Yeah, that's, you know, yeah, I'm hitting at almost 2,000 gil right now, so 100's probably good.
Heck, maybe.
Confirm.
Well, yeah, like, no sweat.
I guess it pays to ask.
Thank you,
Fine
kind
seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go down here.
Hold on.
What?
Back towards us, isn't there a chocobo room with a Albed primer?
Yes, I was gonna get to that.
Well, sorry.
I was gonna do it.
I'm not at liberty to talk.
Okay, so here we
Restricted
have
area.
the
Our operation depends on this
Crusaders
cargo.
from the village guarding a door.
Yeah.
Very suspicious door, and they have cargo in there they're not allowed to talk about.
Yeah. And there's the save sphere. Go in this room. And you're gonna think this is funny.
The seasick part or kicking the suitcase?
Well, first you got the chest here. And if you go down here, is it this part or is...
Yeah.
He seems real seasick. But this suitcase, kick it a few times until it stops giving you stuff.
Yeah. I think it gives you like 5 potions.
Something like that.
And that's something Final Fantasy does. A lot of other games do it too, but Final Fantasy in particular hides the fuck out of items. Dark Souls does it too, where they'll hide items in just these weird places that reward you. And they reward you really well for figuring out the secrets.
And you know, I'm playing this after not playing it for like years and years. It's been.
Yeah.
So there may be things that I miss and not. And if you want to leave a comment saying, hey, you know, you missed such and such, you know, that's fine.
Is it not letting you in?
No, I gotta click X.
Oh.
Every little thing that pops up, you gotta click X, and I keep forgetting to do it because I get all wrapped up in talking.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
Poor birds.
The power room,
Slave
like
labor.
it says on the door.
Right? And then they have to
Yeah,
power
but
the
why the
ship
big
all
birds?
the way to Kilika.
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Like, geez, at least
Chocobos.
invent steam
Those are
engines
chocobos?
for $6.
What?
Yeah.
At least it's
You've
not as
never
bad as
seen
Final
a
Fantasy
chocobo?
7 where you have to breed chocobos
What kind of
and
backwater
race them.
island did you come from, anyway?
And I think golden chocobos were the... I can't remember if it was gold chocobos or black chocobos.
Miracles and
but
oddities
they
were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
I like chocobos.
Alright, go past her. Oh, here it is. Elbed Primer Volume 3.
L equals say.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like chocobos. Chocobos are probably my favorite Final Fantasy creature alongside Moogles.
Yep. I'll agree to that. Alright, so that's everything down here. Minus...
I also like Red 13 from Final Fantasy 7. My mom probably doesn't know him, but he's really, for those that have played 7 or when they watched the movie knew who he was, he's really cool.
Alright, you can go up this... Oh, she's not there.
No.
Sometimes the chick's up here on the stairs and she talks about how Oaka insulted her.
What did he say to her? Like, did she say what?
I would say something about her clothes. He said I dress funny or something.
Oaka. I thought you said Waka. It's like Waka Oaka.
No, yeah, see, yeah.
Waka Waka Waka.
There's nothing in here this round. It's when you're on the boat to Luca, I think. So we won't worry about that. We'll come back out here. I think we gotta talk to Yuna.
Auroch's victory.
Yeah, because that was
Yeah.
it for there. So
And then what you see?
yeah, you
Can
come
you
up.
pick this ball, or is that later?
That's later. So let's come over here.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard
I
she's
love
Lord
his
Braska's
attitude
daughter.
right here, and I'll let them
Don't
hear it
say.
first before I say anything.
Lord Braska's daughter?
I don't think it's this part either.
Oh, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
it's
well,
when they're
there's-
over on the side there,
Oh.
and that's on the trip to Luca, I
Oh,
think.
it's on the... Okay, well, I'm just gonna say it now. He's got a part where he's got the attitude like, she's got a name, you know. It's Yuna.
Kamari won't even frickin' talk to me.
But
So
yeah,
after you go there and
So,
see
is
that,
Yuna's father famous or something?
you come talk to Waka.
She's the daughter of High Summoner
But
Braska.
he's just got that
You saw his
attitude.
statue
She's
at the
got a
temple.
name, you know, Yuna. It's like, yeah, because, you know, you've
Lord
known her for
Braska
so
defeated
long.
Sin 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's
The
famous.
main thing I like about 10 too is probably the dress spheres. though. Just to
Walker's
see
a
those
bit
outfit
lacking
changes.
in
Yeah.
the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Huh? Oh, I thought you went like, oh, huh? Oh yeah, because it wasn't.
Oh, yeah,
these
you talked
guys,
to Yuna yet? She had
it
some
Talk
was
to him
for you.
again.
douchebags from the other Blitzball team that.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, maybe.
And then he gets the attitude with him like, who he's good. No, it wasn't.
No, it's these
Braska's
guys
daughter?
right now.
She just might have a chance.
We'll
we
get
keep
her,
getting it
Kilika,
wrong.
we will.
But yeah, he's got this huge attitude right here.
She does have a name, you know.
And it's like,
Yuna.
you just met her yesterday. Shut the fuck up.
Lady Yuna. Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
Also, on the topic of Yuna, I was watching the first video we put up, and I realized that I said our dog's name in the video. I was like, hey, Yuna. My mom named our dog after Yuna.
Yeah, I did.
That is how geeky we are.
I could have named her Riku, but she just didn't have the Riku
Right?
behavior.
Should have named her
She was-
Chewbacca.
She was more prissy. So I
Oh.
named her Yuna.
But to give an idea what kind of geek I am, I named a cat Loki because I'm more of like a fantasy, kind of like mythology fantasy geek.
Yeah. Yeah, Loki is
The
the Greek god of
It's
mischief.
And God, did that cat fit the bill?
Oh my god, did that cat fit the bill. Oi.
Also, I'm looking at our YouTube page, and I don't know how to do the concept art, but we'll figure something out.
I'll do something graphic for it.
I just wish we could have one as cool as like the guys I watch. I'd have to show you a couple of them. And I'm pretty sure they're fan made, but still, it's just like holy
You're a blitzball
crap.
player,
The things
aren't
people
you?
can do.
From Xanarkin, right?
All I'd need is a good graphics program,
Yeah.
and I could create
Waka.
something really nice
Waka
for us
doesn't
on our
believe me
page.
at all.
Heck, use Windows Paint. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. It's just I'd like to have something there instead of like the
But I
gray
believe you.
triangles.
Yeah, I'll think of something.
I've heard in Xanarkin
I did have
there
some
is a
college,
great
you know.
stadium, all lit up.
Got some art
Whatever
training.
happened to that link painting
Great
you did for
blitzball
me when I was a
tournaments are
kid?
held there, and the stands are always full.
Like,
How
we
do you
had
know
it at
that?
the other house, but
A man named
I have
Jack told
no
me.
idea what we did with
He
it.
was my father's guardian.
I think it's behind the closet in the bedroom.
Really? I'll have to go look later.
Back when I was teaching art, I made a painting of the character
father.
Link
His
from
name is
Zelda
Jet.
for my
I
son.
almost called him Zelda.
Amazing.
Yeah, for the longest time I thought his name was Zelda. I couldn't get it straight, but yeah.
That's why
You
one
know,
game
a
I was
meeting
like
like
big
this must
dick
be
when I
the
played that game,
blessing
and
of Yevon.
when she asks you what your name was, I said it was Zelda, and she's like, "Huh, Zelda."
Sounds
that
like
sounds
him,
really
but
familiar.
can't be.
Why not?
Same thing with Pokemon. I'll name my rival
Oh, man.
Assface, so it'll be like, "Patience, Assface." We'll see your Pokemon soon.
10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
God, seriously, like his muscles look so weird to me. It looks like he'd have like an
Why,
eight-pack
that's the
under there,
day
but like
that
really
Jecht came to
weird
Spira.
But
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Okay, her like bead thing is freaking the fuck
The
out.
date fits,
Yeah.
doesn't
Her
it?
bead? That's
yeah,
from
and
the
her hair,
wind.
it's like freaking out.
Wind.
But it's not blowing
Yeah,
in the
but
wind, it's
how
just
would it
sitting there
get here?
shaking back and forth like it's a solid object.
Yeah, and the funny
You were
thing is
here?
his hair ain't moving a damn
Are
bit.
you not?
Nope.
Wonder how
Her
much
hair is.
gel and hairspray he uses.
Right? Well, like the
Of
back
course, he's been in the water, so you'd think his hair would be flat as heck.
Yeah. Flat, like a darker color, like dirty blonde kind of color. Her hair is pretty good. As much as we like joke about that, these are cutscenes still are phenomenal, like even by today's standards.
Yeah, here's another one where it's like, yeah, because when did this come out?
I was, let's see, we were at the other house, so I was probably about 12 when we were playing, so it's at least 9 years old. I might have been a little older, but I think it was